This game is bad! This game is bad because, as I learned right after I finished the last time, we have no choice but to play the game a certain way here. And that way means not being able to use the units that I've worked so hard on raising up. Who even is it? Who else even is we have to put in? Julian, I think. Yeah, because his girlfriend. At least we've kind of been using him, and then this bitch. I hate that we have to use this bitch. Yeah, sorry, Marcia, you'd probably be the smarter one to take in over Katarina. But if I'm going to be forced to give up people, then I at the very least would like to keep my GX crew back together. We'll see how this goes. I have not done any prep off screen. I have not touched this game in well over a week or whenever I last played, so forgive me if this last map is even more painful than it needs to be. It's gonna be painful no matter what. But, you know. Merrick? Oh my god, do we also have to... Do we also have to use fucking Merrick? Why? Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck does he know? Who? Marth's sister? Why can't Marth talk to his own damn sister? This is fucking stupid. Cause they bangin'? That's very interesting. I don't give a shit. There are way too many dragons to figure not to bring Tiki. I guess Fina? I don't know how the hell this is gonna go without a dancer. But not like I have a whole lot of fucking choice here. I don't even know where he is. We have not touched that man. Is he promoted? He's not. Yeah, nobody cares. He hasn't earned this. I'm sorry, fuck him. Once again, slightly pissed. If this were going to be a thing, I wish people had been a little more transparent about it. Because, dear God. Again, I don't think I was recording yet. Yeah, like, I know I asked if I had to bring certain people, like Minerva, if I was going to be forced to, and I was told no. But, like, when the caveat is, no, you don't have to. But the last map will be more difficult if you don't. You'll have to kill certain characters if you don't. Could have been a little more transparent on that one. It's not like this game has been some deep, depthful plot that I would hate being spoiled on even a minor facet of. This game's plot shat the bed, and it shat the bed hard. Again, I don't like it when video games force me to play a certain way. Not a fan. use staves now too, right? Yeah. Hey, get rid of that. Tommy, are you down here again? My god, boy. Tommy! Like I said, he's so innocuous. He's so innocuous right now because he's cold. All he does when he's down here is lay in a blanket for it. Forget he's down here. What's up, Fiorina? Make me feel better? Always. Let's see the... Oh no, to do that properly. 1 second. Make sure I use it on the right thing here. This is arguably a waste, but like, he's so underleveled and so shit that, I would rather him be able to at least help out on healing duty. Can I not do it? Can I literally not do it if I don't have a stave equipped? What if it's the only thing I have? What if it's literally all he has? What then, game? It's just, I just can't use it on staves. I just outright can't use it for staves. Outstanding. What a good system. They try to have Kamala bomb with Carol! Oh, poor girl. Poor precious clown girl. I don't even feel good calling her a clown anymore. Can he use a rescue staff? Of course not. Why do you think I was trying to do that? He can't do anything that's actually helpful. Nope. You either have to look up a walkthrough or get spoiled on it or whatever, or you just get fucking just expected to use these assholes. I know I don't have any good magic stuff left. Yeah, no. Also, Kiva art. I'm not surprised. I mean, given her design, I'm not surprised. Of course, she's still popular in certain circles. I can use tonics, I could use tonics. I have to use them in the worst way possible, apparently. Can. Do I have to use them from the menu? They definitely don't stack. That would be good game design. I have no idea if I'm gonna need those or not. They'll probably be helpful, but... Just having her on Omega healing duty. Probably gonna be the smarter choice. Carol did find a planet for the scroll that makes secret invasion pointless. Doesn't matter because the planet's destroyed at the beginning. Also, Carol was BFFs with Valkyrie or something. Why? Why would that be a point? You have an idea how to do it? That would need Marisha or Fina? Well, I'm not doing it. I want to use the characters I want to use. The game is already fucking trying to twist my arm. I'm not getting rid of any of my GX crew. Sorry. They're the only characters I give a remote shit about in this garbage at this point. Not gonna happen. No siree, Bob. That is not what I meant to give him. I meant to give him a, actually, first and foremost, the extra javelins. Get back to cool stuff with. I don't think there are any, what's it called? Mounts on this map, but okay. None of those. Can't find it, there's only dragons. On that note, Alex would probably ditch the shield. She could, but I don't know what would be I don't know what else she has that would be particularly helpful. But, okay. Yeah, Camus, Lance, why not? Brave, do I have a Brave one? Wait, I don't have a Brave one. Someone else might have it, they probably do, but again, I don't really give a shit. This is going to be obnoxious and take forever, so I'm just making sure that the bare essentials are stacked. And we are just going to YOLO with this as best we can. Why not have a more fully charged physic? I do not. That is in fact my last one! Unless... Excuse me! Excuse me, the real characters need that. Thank you. She's got Fortify. She's got Fortify, but I'm also not wasting it because I don't know how long this mess is gonna go on. On that note, let's just hop right into it. As soon as I fix my stream deck to actually match this overlay. There we go. Alright. YOLO. No backseating. Also, no backseating. If I want help, I'll ask for it. We wanted to did I do the last talks first? I don't think I did. I don't think I give a shit. I see my sister and the others, but who are they guarding? No, it can't be. That's Medeus. If I have to start over, I'll do it, but if I can do this all in one clean shot, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna have to say at this point? Real talk. What are they going to have to say to each other? Yes, we sure are in the final dungeon. Cool, we're in the final dungeon. Let's go win. Yes, let's go win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Yeah! You're welcome. With the princess around, you're unable to strike down Medeus. If we don't do something soon, then the other dragons will awaken. This battle will rapidly escalate into mayhem. Then what do you suppose we do? How on earth can we save them? Tell me, Jacob! I don't know. If we are able to defeat him, we must stop at nothing. What do you mean? You don't mean to kill them. It may be necessary. As they are now, they suffer greatly. We must save them, even should it cost them their lives. Jacob, is this really a decision I must make?
You are Altea's crown prince, sire. A ruler must be ready for anything, or it may cost them their happiness. That is all.
Enough, Jagan. I understand. Still, I cannot accept it. There must be another way. Even till the very end, I will not give up. No matter what. No matter what.
Alex, I know how Prince Marth feels. Please, I beg of you, find a way to save them.
Understood. I'll try my best, but this game is bullshit. Even if Prince Marth refuses, I'll do it. It's not gonna come to that, though. There's a gimmick. I know that there's a gimmick.
The dragons can also turn invisible. Wrong! So we're at the end of the game now. Why is this game's title done? New Mystery of the Emblem. What was the Mystery of the Emblem? I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. I'm a little confused why they didn't even try to attack me, but... the friends we made along the way? That's just silly. Luke, crit. I want a divorce. Not really. Oh, they did, but they got healed. Okay, I just couldn't finish them off, because of course I couldn't. Really not a fan of my guys not being able to two-shot these fuckers. You gotta be real. Wow, Merrick was useless. What a surprise. Oh. Already butchered this. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right, noted. Just needed to figure out how you guys are gonna work. No backseating, I don't care. This is RNG Emblem. We are going to sit here in RNG Emblem and we're going to like it, except not really. Check my posture already. Blech. I already hate not having Fina here, dear God. How dare they? How dare they do this to me? Make me use these fucking jobbers instead of my girl. Alright. Live, that's all that matters. Forgive me, I'm not trying to complete. I know it does not come across that way. I'm not trying to be a complete Debbie Downer, but just I really am genuinely frustrated that this is the gimmick of this map and nobody saw fit to warn me about it sooner. And just again, even if they had, I don't like it when games tell me how to play. I don't like being forced to use characters I don't give a shit about. Can you imagine if I had played through Fire Emblem Engage? And on top of all the other issues I had with that game, if they, like, forced me to use Alfred on the final map. Just completely arbitrarily. Like, bruh. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I'm a little surprised they didn't. You and me both, with the way they kept trying to pretend he was important. him and the other Lord characters. Like, I was genuinely shocked nothing like that ever happened. Stretchy, stretchy. Crit. Of course not. Oh my god, Julian actually got a crit, yo. That's actually Kino. Yeah, Julian I'm not super pissed about. We've at least been using him a little. I probably wouldn't have even bothered trying to raise up Malice if I'd realized this was gonna be a thing, but could be worse. Did I give Marth Falchion? I did not. Would Falchion even be helpful? Genuinely. It's all wyverns. Unless Falchion has a +1 against dragons, then it wouldn't even matter. Dead ass. Stronger than Wormslayer that has no ammo. His Wormslayer has ammo. Once again, Garrick, please. This is painful enough. It's painful enough that the game is telling me how to play. I don't need y'all doing it too. Did I not fortify on her? What the hell? Why can't she use fortify? Game? Is it special? It's a special. Why would that randomly be a special? Whatever. Oh shit, that didn't fully heal, Sirius. Oh well. I save stated. I save stated after Julius crit. That might not be enough, granted. Don't mind me, I'm fucked up immensely right now. Just once again seeing how I can cheese this. Yeah, she's gonna get murdered. I fucked up immediately, even at the start, by not putting Tiki up further. The fact that I have Tiki in my party, yet she can't actually get in on any of this. Oh, Minerva died. What a surprise. The useless woman was useless. Surprise Pikachu. %50 chance, come the fuck on. One of those has got a crit. Hold the line. Hold the line! Oh my god, Cecile, I love you. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but still, Jesus Christ. Again? No, of course not. Yeah, these, as always, the fucking wyverns are the main issue. And they are the ones who can go anywhere, do anything. If anybody has anything to talk about that is not this video game, please, by all means, because I'm dying here. I just got nothing. I'm working with a void. Sirius is probably dead. You tried Yakuza Gaiden? I don't know what that is. The man who erased his name. Oh, that's the fucking mid-cool thing, right? The one that shows like, hey, I bet you were wondering what Kiryu was doing during Like a Dragon. I'm probably not gonna play that the more I think about it. Given some of the realizations we've had about the treatment of Kiryu as a character. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play that. It had Sonic the Fighters at the Sega Club. Is that good? Do people like that game? I don't know. I don't Sonic enough. I think people like that one. Ugh. Oh, now you kill people. Bruh. I may have to undo Julian's crit, if not outright start over. This is the second turn, and we can't get past this. Really? Really? Really serious? You're really gonna treat me this way right now, fam? Now to remember what the fuck I just did. Come on. Please. Can I please just get slightly lucky here? Please. What? Did it crit? Did it double her? What the? Fucking this bitch, I swear to God. I hate this woman. It doubled her? Fucking of course. Why wouldn't it? Not need to use that, but you know what? Maybe it's better in the long run. As long as she doesn't kill that one, she might be alright. I think it was a wyvern who doubled her, right? You heard it. Demilith helps in the scenarios. True facts. Can confirm. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. They can both double her. Of course they can. Of course they can. Why wouldn't they be able to? General thoughts on the movie. Not the worst, but probably one of the most boring / pointless. Alright, if they can all double her, then she can't tank a hit from anything. Outstanding. Useless fucking woman. Besides Kamala, maybe the protagonists not have any team chemistry. Carol is still a robot. They tried to give her more emotions, but it all felt artificial. Fury and Kamala are just comic relief. Villain's boring. He's Ronan, but a woman. Ah, lazy. And despite being an hour and 50 of the movie, wasted most of the run on filler jokes. In other words, the movie is mostly boring and forgettable. Yep. Seems about right. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that somebody at Marvel thought that that Carol could be like the new figurehead of the MCU. And she's just so inherently unlikable and badly written 9 times out of 10. Care if you spoiled the post-credits? Nope. I'm done with those movies, personally. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you go, girls. No worries, gamer. Again, no offense, but it's not like I've been asking for assistance. I've just been trying to brute force this. Not sure what that did. But whatever. Alright. Alright, we've thinned out our numbers quite a bit here. The problem now is going to be getting the people who need to talk to people up here. Because we gotta kind of hit and run. Because reinforcements are spawning in, like, literally every turn, as far as I can tell. Or are they... Oh, are they coming from the altars? Are they coming from the altars? If they're coming from the altars, I might be able to kind of clog them up a little bit. Alright, let's experiment. Julian, good effort. I can't stand all them. Of course I can't! That would make this map designing in any way redeemable. Silly Nova. We can't have that. Just gotta make sure whoever goes up there is fit to kill, I suppose. Capable of defending themselves, or however you want to put it. Luke with the crits, I can always count on you. After Woman Ronin opens a hole in the multiverse, Photon decides to do a heroic sacrifice to steal from the other side, so they assume she died. Post-credits, she wakes up in a hospital with her mother, who doesn't recognize her because she's from another universe. Beast from X-Men, played by his X-Men 3 actor, enters and reveals that they're in the X-Men universe and OBS disconnected. That plot twist was so stupid, OBS disconnected. We're back. We're back. Labu. Just a hiccup, nothing to see here. Move along, people. God damn it, how dare they? No, it wasn't you, Seeker, that was a hiccup. Dusk, by his X-Men 3 actor, do you mean the man, the myth, the legend himself, Kelsey Grammer? I'm still not watching those movies, I don't care. I don't even care if you put my boy back in. One of the best casting decisions those movies ever made. You won't fool me. You can't trick me. Beast Fraser. Beast Fraser. Sure. If that's what we're calling him. If that's what the cool kids are calling him, sure. You do wonder if Murasame or Masamune, Cronus' actor from X-Aid, ages the reverse or just has heavy makeup, because 9 times out of 10 he seems to look at least 7 years younger than he did in X-Aid. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe he wore makeup during the majority of his role in X-Aid to make him, like, believably older. As, what's-his-face's dad? Ooh. Kuroto. I don't know why I said what's his face. Like, why am I acting like I don't know who Kuroto is? You wanna know why Snipe kept looking older? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he, if it wasn't intentional, if it really was just, an unintentional, if it was not something that was planned in the script or whatever, then I guess maybe it really was just, Oh my god, Oh my god, this is free! Only one reinforcement? This is fucking free! Really? Dude! We take those. Maybe if it wasn't intentional, maybe it was just a thing like with, Oh. Every time. I'm never gonna remember this fucker's name. And that's probably for the best, but still, goddamn. Build's actor. The guy. The genius dumbass guy that people like for some reason. He got addicted to Monster Hunter and looked like shit towards the end. Maybe that happened to him. What the fuck is an Inukai? Sento. The character's name is Sento. No offense to the actor. I'm guessing that's the actor's name, but like, no. I can barely remember your character's name. You think I'm gonna remember you personally? Sorry, my guy. Make noises!
Maria, please, wake up. It's me, Minerva. What happened? What's happened to you? Get a hold of yourself.
Minerva? Medeus!
Shh, it's all right now. Everything's going to be okay. I'm so sorry, Maria. I've left you alone for so long.
Minerva, I was so scared. I was so scared. How is Michaelis? I think he fought Garnet to save me.
Michaelis is fine. Don't worry, Minerva.
Why'd you hesitate like that? He's fine. I literally could have had him in the party if I really wanted to.
Really? Then once we go home, we'll be together again, just like before? I'm so glad, Minerva. Oh, I hope we can see him again soon.
Maria.
What is this? Why are they treating it like he died? Man's fine. Silly, silly people. You barely remember anything about Build except for the bop of an opening. That's a good thing to remember. Kamala copying Nick Fury recruits Kate Bishop, Hawkeye's apprentice, for Young Avengers. Outstanding. Of course, they're also trying to do stuff with that. Anything that people might recognize, we'll do it.
Lena, snap out of it! Come on, it's me, Julian! What's wrong with you, Lena? I know I'm a good-for-nothing scoundrel of a boyfriend, but for you, I'd do anything! I don't want anything else. I just want to see you smile again. Lena, could you smile for me, please?
Oh, Julian, you came. I knew you'd find me. I knew it. That's why I could continue struggling in the through the darkness in my soul. Julian, I'm sorry. I've always been a bother to you.
Are you kidding me, Lena? I'm just happy to hear your voice again.
Julian, there's something I'd like very much. Will you listen?
Huh? Sure, Lena, hit me. As long as it's within my power.
You call me honey. You're always Lena this and Lena that. You always speak as though we're barely friends. And I don't like that feeling. That just won't do. Especially not after we settle down together in Macedon.
What are you talking about?
Spaghetti everywhere! Oh my god, there's spaghetti everywhere.
I mean, honey? Don't tell you and I are gonna...
Uh-huh. I'm sure God will forgive me. After all, you mean the world to me.
Aww. Ain't that precious. Yeah, that's the other difficult thing about not being able to do this all in one fell swoop. We gotta... It's gonna be luck of the draw, depending on where the respawn comes in. Oh, I can get her too. 3 out of 4 in one shot, not bad.
I've done something terrible. I was too foolish. I hurt Hardin. I drove him to despair.
My queen, Prince Mark has already ended Hardin's suffering. The Emperor loved you until the very end. He was sorry for what he'd done to you. It's all right now, you need not worry. It was all just a bad dream.
Who? Oh, you're... Camus? Camus! Oh, thank God! Now that my evil husband is dead, I can marry you instead, and we can finally be together like I always wanted.
About that, I'm actually already kind of with somebody in a much better video game.
And then she becomes evil. In newer mystery of the Emblem. More new, more mystery.
Why are you... This is a dream, isn't it?
My queen, you are mistaken. I am Sirius, a soldier of the Allied forces. I know not of this campus.
Serious? It can't be, no. You're wrong, you're...
Please calm yourself. You must be exhausted. I must depart soon. Queen Mina, listen to me. You should head to Prince Marth.
You... Where are you going?
I must go to my country. There's someone else waiting for me.
Is that so? I see. Serious? Thank you. I am most grateful.
Forgive me.
Pardon?
No, it is nothing. Now, Queen Mina, go!
I'm not actually literally leaving, though. I am very, very glad that we did not NTR Titania. I like Titania a lot. I would have been very, very upset. Hey, Fusion, how you doing? Really? Really? I have revived foolish humans. Leave me alone. Bleh. Also, he counterattacks. I did not realize he would counterattack. Alright. Why would they do that? Literally, why would they give me false hope like that? That's just fucking rude. One respawn and then immediately follow it up with 4. Fuck you. Alright. Everybody who can take a licking. Talking to the maidens triggers it, so I have to get them all in one turn. Literally no other choice. I literally actually have to be able to get them all in one turn. All who kill Mageus must be destroyed. What? Oh, because somebody was right in front of her. Good God. Fuck this. Alright, let's... You need to be closer. Need to make sure you can go to that one up top. Alright, try that again. Live! Live, you fools. One of them has 2 range. I don't think we've fought a single dragon up until now. Not a single one that had 2 range, but those kind do, whatever kind they even are. I am long past the point of caring. But there you go. Shit, I need to put her there. Whatever. Either he can survive or he can't. Either way. Either way, we'll still be in the lead. Marth, nicely done. Dodge. God, pumping up Tiki's defensive stats was a very, very, very good choice. Because otherwise, oh, that's the Earth Dragon. Of course, they only disappear at the start of my turn. Nonsense. All right. Separate slot just in case. All right, try this again. We gotta do this all in one shot. You're not gonna be able to reach her unless I get her this one first. That's Nina. Oh my god, did OBS disconnect again? Jesus Christ. The universe is conspiring to not make me finish this game. I'm telling ya. One of my friends wants to hang out for the first time in literally months. And I prioritize that over finishing it. Genshin comes out with its best update ever. And get distracted with that. And the map itself. It's doing things I hate on a very visceral, personal level. Literally why? Like, if they're fucking good for them, but one, that hasn't been established anywhere, I don't think, and two, like, it's her fucking brother. You're telling me a boyfriend is more effective at talking her dead back from the brink than her brother? Come on, man. What are we doing here? Alright, the only new one. Probably should have waited to do this until I knew for a fact people had gotten back after the disconnect, but whatever.
Princess Elise!
That's not his voice. That is not what I sound like. Princess Elise, it's me, Merrick. Snap out of it. I studied magic ferociously so that I could protect you. I'm sorry I failed. I couldn't be by your side when you needed me the most. Elise, please, please open your eyes.
Merrick? Oh, Merrick! Help me, Gardathus. I'm so frightened. Please help me.
Elise, thank goodness you've come back. It's all right now. I am here, so, Oh, but, Prince Moth is also here, and everyone's watching, so we cannot hanky-panky right now. Elise, I will never leave your side again. No matter what comes between us, never again shall I abandon you.
Oh, Merrick can actually hurt him, but he'll get immediately nuked back, so... Not doing that. You got a Taco Bell ad? Yo! Nacho fries are back. I had some last week. You think the driver with your supper got caught in traffic? Oof. And... Tombs? Julian, no.
We already talked to you!
Forgive me, Marth. I've been such a burden. We're all safe now. We're free of the Shadow Dragon's power. Prince Marth, finish him off! We will heal the wounded so that no one else shall die.
Sire, good news! The princesses have come back to us! Your kindness has saved their souls!
90% sure some of these people aren't princesses, whatever.
Thank goodness, I'm too happy for words. But I suppose some battles require sacrifice, but that matters not. I won't give up, not now, not ever. Together we will win this battle.
You presumptuous mons, how dare you!
Shadow Dragon Medeus, now nothing stands between this blade and you. Come, let us settle this.
Because this map is probably going to end up taking even shorter than I thought it would, I feel like it's a pretty decent time to shamelessly plug the poll for the next After Dark. We decided it's time for some Kamen Rider. We decided morale needs improving after the 1-2 combo of Fishman Island and Gundam Seed Destiny. Our candidates are Kamen Rider Ryuki or Kamen Rider Drive, both very, very good seasons. If you have any interest in joining us for either of those, feel free to make your input known. Because we're probably going to end up having a very, very early night and getting started on that. As long as there's as long as there's a clear winner. If it's like tied or some bullshit, I'll let it run for another day. And just take the night off, I guess, but I could go for some good-ass Kamen Rider. after some of the things we have had to endure. Okay, everything he does counterattacks. And counterattacks pretty damn hard. But we have an Alex. Alex can also not do much. Bruh. I'm not enthralled by Horty Jones not getting any amount of depth until I was already sick of him. He didn't even get any depth then, man. Like, they gave him some flashbacks and they revealed his motivation, which was literally nothing. Which could have been, like, part of some... Like, I'm sure that was the intent. Because, like, why are people racist in real life? Usually very, very arbitrary, stupid reasons that are just, like, ingrained into them because of, like, the way they were raised or because their parents were or some shit. That's, like, it's Kafka-esque bullshit. But, like... in the case of Horty... Like, there's just fucking nothing there. I have no idea how we're gonna beat this asshole. He is, he has some really, really, really heavy-duty shit. He resists everything. Oof. Half of my people can't even hurt him. Well, let's just try.
I have revived foolish humans. I will leave none alive.
Oh god, magic actually fucks him up quite a bit. It's just a shame that all my best mages are gone. Something else that crossed your mind? If there were any links for the sheet music and final attack right, Hibiki? God. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's something that somebody made at some point in time, but, you know how it goes with, with Kamen Rider music sometime. Or Kamen Rider in general. Kamen Rider is a very niche franchise. Sadly, stuff like that is hard to come by sometimes. Ryan with the crit! Okay, we can finally actually see some damage. Cecile can't do literally anything to hurt him anyway, so let's go ahead and just do that. Plus 27, that will kill her. Let's see, how useful is the Falchion? Is it actually going to be significantly better in any way? It will, actually. Very much so. There we go. Oh, well, I was gonna try and save the kill for him. Preserve what little integrity to the story I can, with how little I care at this point. But, oh well. Not a fan of how it keeps taking long for the music to kick back in. Keeps making me think something's wrong here. And this is actually still kind of a problem. Alex, you have to hit. Or no, oh, she can. I was mixing up her hit rate with the crit rate. Never mind, we're fine. In fact, Alex might get the kill. Yep. GG. That's thematically appropriate in my opinion. That's more thematically appropriate than Marth getting the killing blow. I saw a comment from somebody being like, man, all those crits you kept getting on Aramia while trying not to kill her, so certain people could, so whoever, I forget what I was trying to do, but like I was trying to get someone else to see the experience, I think. Like, man, seeing all those crits on Aramia was really satisfying, actually, with how her stupid plot ruined this game or whatever, and I'm like, that plot was literally the best part of the game. until it got revealed to just be a subplot of Garneth. Like, I'm sorry, as far as I can tell, everything that was originally in the original version of this game is just a very, very, very weak, very just blah retread of Shadow Dragon, and I don't find it interesting in any way. So I'm all for the hip new cool GX kid murdering the shitty villain from the first game who shouldn't have come back. Anyway.
Why have I been defeated so easily? Is this the power of Naga's binding shield? Know this, humans. This light is only a brief respite. So long as evil lurks within the hearts of man, should this accursed shield be lost, we shall rise from the depths of hell. Do not ever forget.
Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Somehow Medeus returned. Again. Found the entire game boring. I agree, Balin. Like I said, the most interesting stuff was the just the dumb fun bullshit when we were training to become knights or whatever, with a bunch of dipshits like Luke and company. Anyway, it's over. The war is at long last over. Thank you, my friends. My words cannot express my thanks.
Sire, you did it!
I did it!
You sure did, Luke.
and thus marks the end of the legend of the Great Knight Luke.
The war is over. I can return to my motherland at last.
Prince Marth, Alex, everyone.
Prince Marth really did it! Now peace will reign forever. I think that was supposed to be my voice. It's very easy to mix us up. Also, goddammit.
I thought it was just gonna be everybody at our party talking about it. We're really gonna go through the whole last 200 playable characters and get their thoughts on what just happened, aren't we? Dear God, kill me.
I'm sure the people throughout the lands will be joyous.
My dream has been fulfilled. Now I can go without regrets.
Granny, we did it! We did it! Why did I get cut from the final battle?
Prince Marth, I'm glad.
It's Awakening all over again. The difference is Awakening had like maybe 30 characters max. And you know, a lot of them were very, very good characters. I don't know who any of you people are.
And now back to my old life, whatever it was. Time to celebrate our victory. I'ma go wild tonight.
Darkness may return time and time again, but light will forever shine on. It was a long war, but now, finally.
Just tonight, I'm gonna drink until I fall and then some.
It's over, at last.
Huh? It's over? And I'm not dead?
Isn't Lena your sister? Shouldn't you have also been able to talk to her?
The most important thing is that peace is returned. The war's over. I must inform King Talus of the good news.
Father, Mother, it's finally over. Lorenz, I'll keep working hard.
I'm going back to Echoes. Mother, I'm coming back soon.
I'm glad that Marth is safe.
Yeah, time to drink the night away for a change.
Wonder how much treasure I can get my hands on.
Splendid battle, sire. Why am I alive?
Was I of use, I wonder?
No.
Oh yeah, now I'll become famous too. Lord Gateau, people have once again overcome their fate.
Please hang in there. I'll be back soon, I promise. Caesar!
We can save her now.
Prince Marth, well done.
Shall I show everyone my victory dance?
Splendid battle and a splendid victory. I'm here too! With the war past us, I shall watch over the world quietly. New world, new encounters sounds good to me. Now Arcanon will return to its former glory.
Splendid work, Prince Marth. You've managed to defeat a defeat that nobody else could have done. The era of war is over. The peaceful world that she wanted will now come to fruition.
As long as Prince Marth and the others are around, no age of darkness threatens us.
Alone, I couldn't possibly accomplish something like this, so this is the power of friendship.
Once I got my reward from the prince, I'll not gamble like there's no tomorrow.
It's over. It's really over. You know, I'm looking forward to my reward.
My people will surely be overjoyed.
Anna, we did it! We did it! I'll tell you all about it later, in the next game, which I'll also be in, right? Right?
What do you know? I hope this guy like me was used to Prince Marth.
Roberto! I don't even know who this guy is. Like, I don't know who most of them are, but I especially don't even know who this guy is. I don't think this guy was in the first game either. The people will be oppressed no longer. Ditto this guy. General Camus, the Shadow Dragon has been vanquished. It's all over now. If only General Camus were here to see us. That's my only regret.
I reckon it's time I start my new journey, becoming a professional rock artist.
We won. We must thank everyone.
Poor Jake from State Farm.
A world of men, huh? Well, I guess that ain't so bad.
I know he means humans, but with the voice I gave him. Tee-hee! Tee-hee!
Yay! I'm so happy! It's finally over. Abel,
This war may be over, but the battle for our motherland's true peace begins now.
The war is over at long last. The days of peace and tranquility will soon return. Now the people of Arcanea need to suffer no longer. So I was mistaken.
I must work to make amends.
I forget what Ian did for him.
Prince Marth, Alex, I'm so happy.
Arcanea and Grawl will surely improve now. That's what I want to believe.
My country's fate will finally change. You have my thanks, Prince Marth.
'Twas a good battle. Now my family will finally be able to live in peace.
Coyote, did you see us?
I still have my doubts, but it was better this way.
Coyote! Yep.
My nation has collapsed, but even so, I'll continue to live as a knight in Arcanea.
Marth amazing. Me work hard too.
How did his scars heal? When did his scars heal? Excuse me? Game? Game? Game?
It was obvious we'd prevail. You had me on your side after all.
This is good.
Nagi, why you lying to the audience like that?
Julian, it was only because of you. It was only because you were there that I could.
Michaelis, Minerva, can we be a happy family again?
Camus, you'll... Merrick, thank you.
And I'll form the head.
Marth, brave Prince of Altea, thanks to your valiant efforts, Shadow Dragon Medeus has been completely obliterated.
That's what you said the last time.
Medeus' servants, the Earth Dragons, have once again returned to darkness. As long as the Binding Shield exists, they will never see the light again.
Unless they reinforcement spawn.
Then they won't see the light again until your turn. The chosen Prince of Light, the descendant of hero Anri. You have not only saved mankind, but us Dragonkin as well.
Mama! Does this mean I don't need to go back to the Ice Dragon's temple anymore? I'm so happy. I love being with everyone after all. I don't want to be all alone ever again. This is like a dream come true. I'm so happy. So very happy. I love you, Mama.
Awkward.
Honestly, Tiki, how long do you plan on hogging Prince Marth? Prince Marth looks like he's enjoying it too. Doesn't he worry that you might get mad, Princess Shiera?
Oh, please, Mersha. You're so silly. But you're right, he does look happy. A little too happy.
Who wouldn't, especially after having won a heavy burden lifted from their shoulders? Prince Marth has always been forced to carry such heavy responsibility. It must have been hard on him. But Princess, you didn't have an easy time either, did you? With everyone surrounding Marth day and night, you could seldom talk to him. You must have felt lonely.
Why are we doing all this character stuff at the very end? Who cares?
Yes, I did, but it's all right. So long as Marth is safe, I have no other wish. You see, I prayed to God. When I found out Marth had been tasked with an important mission, I asked for God to take my life should Marth ever have to sacrifice his. That's all I could do for him.
I give up. There's no way I can compare to you, Princess. But you'll have to wait no longer, because your princess finally come back to you. Look, Princess, he's over there. Be brave.
Marth.
Shiera, it's finally over. I've made you suffer too. Please accept my apologies. Please accept this probably the thumbnail, because nothing else that interesting is happening.
No, I'm the one who ought to apologize. I wasn't of any help to you.
Don't be silly. I've only come this far because you were by my side, Shiera. And besides, the hardest part begins now. The 7 kingdoms of Arcanea are to be unified. And everyone expects me to accept responsibility of the new kingdom. However, there's just no way I could handle such a position by myself. Shiera, I want your assistance. I need you.
Marth, let me tell you something. When I left Chalice, I made a vow. I swore that I would go wherever you went, and that I'd trust you no matter what happened. So no matter how painful the war was, I was able to endure. Because, Marth,
Sire! You've done such a magnificent job, I'm speechless for words! Hey, did somebody order a cock block?
Are we gonna do it again? The fact that I can devote my last moments to fight under Prince Marv's banner is my life's pride.
Truly, we're all under fight by his side.
Yes, even if I'm no knight now, fighting together with Prince Marth was my honor.
Marth, please be happy from now on.
Is he going to a different planet?
Seems we'll be busy from now on. All the kingdoms need to be rebuilt, so we'll have a mountain of work to do.
True, and yet we can see hope in the eyes of all the people.
If we work hard now, we can turn the world into the right path. That's what I truly believe.
I'm sure the people of this world have received that hope because of Prince Marth.
Is this just gonna be another hour of us sucking our own dicks for doing a good job?
We've won. It feels so unreal. Somebody pinch me. Ow!
Hey, you asked for it, but truly, our battles will be told as legends for generations to come.
Getting carried away, I see. Well, I'm glad everyone from the 7th Platoon is safe.
Yep, the fact we can all laugh together as friends is what pleases me the most. And Katarina, that includes you, of course. Yes, I feel everyone's happiness as well. Alex?
Yes, we'll be together forever from now on.
The bonds of the people are truly a wondrous sight, no matter your age.
Sir Julius, where did he go? I mean, Sirius, he was there a moment ago. It's okay, Juggalo. We'll become stronger from here on out.
I highly doubt that. I've seen your growth rates.
I'm sure Sirius wanted that too.
I'm gonna return to Grust and work hard to rebuild my motherland. Say, Marcia, you wanna go back with me?
Sorry, but this girl's taken. I have to look for my prince after all.
Roberto, Raiden, let's move out. We're really going through all the people who survived again, bruh. Understood. We'll now become knights who protect the weak. That's what General Camus would have wanted us to do. Pala, Catria S, the war is finally over. You've done well.
Commander, your ideal world where we can all live in peace. It's finally become a reality. I agree. As long as Prince Marth is here, I'm sure it will.
Oh, that's right. What's Olga Alcadrotea? We must thank Prince Marth. Ooh, I love that. I want to see his stashiness too.
Lena, I was worried about you. Tell me, did Julian make any distasteful advances on you?
Hey, why would I do something like that? Come on, at a time like this, really, my guy? You couldn't even talk her out of her angst coma.
Tee tee. I see you two have been getting along while I was away.
Chief, don't you leave me behind. We vowed to stay together, didn't we? I don't like the noise, but I've long discovered the worth of friendship. Thanks!
Agma, fellow Tilicians, I must express my gratitude to you all for protecting Marth in my stead.
Princess, we'd go through hell and high water for you and your husband. Well, that Nogma asked us to. Ain't that right, boss?
Yeah, Lord Gord, you did well. Barst, you helped a lot too. It was nothing. I just wanted to live my days in peace again. It's time I return to my home. It's no, that's right. It's time I return to my hometown. Thankfully, I've saved up a lot of gold. Was Navarre in this game? No. I mean, yes, but no. In the sense that he was a playable character, sure. In the sense that he actually was a character, nah. Arr, I should try and earn money too, but by doing honest work instead.
Princess Nina! Oh, Nina, I'm so glad you're safe. Lind, I apologize for making you worry.
And, Medea, I'm sorry. I was overtaken by anger and forgot what was most important.
I'm Astrum!
Whatever Ian did for him.
You needn't apologize, Astrum. Just don't ever leave my side again.
Good heavens, it seems we're in the way here. Sir Horace, where might you be off to? I must inform the people about the advent of peace. Massillon, I shall not return to the military.
Yeah, we ought to try to rebuild Arcanea as part of its temple.
I'm coming along too, people of Arcanea. I'm checking my posture.
It's over at last! Now we can save her! Aren't you glad, Caesar? Who is her? Am I supposed to remember? Because I don't! Of course, I have you to thank, Red. I'm not a real person.
Wait, Navarre! Where are you going? Don't forget me! Wait for me!
Hey, Subby, welcome. You're just in time for the end of the game, if these people ever stop talking. Navarre, I want to become your disciple! Wait for me! Well, it's about time I hit the old dusty trail, went back to Anna. Beck, what are you gonna do? I was reckoning a new journey. Gonna stop by at a shop again, though, someday. Me go back to village. Me everyone waiting for me.
We finally repaid favor. This woman returned to her country.
I am heading back home to my family. You two are really close, aren't you? You kinda remind me of my family. That we are! This whole family reminds me I can't stay gambling forever. Gotta find a man for hardware, right? Manish?
Quit your nonsense, Pops. I don't want no man. So it's over. I am also a real character. Yeah, everything's... Malice. Malice kinda cute, though. I'm very sad the game wouldn't let me use her for the final map.
Coyote, did we do the right thing?
No, Raisha, never question yourself.
That's right, we must continue to fight. To clear Coyote's name. Clear nothing. I don't even remember who Coyote is. I don't think we have... Did we ever resolve that? Like, I remember, like, Coyote was their boss and they were working for the baddies because of that. But, like, did we kill Coyote? Was Coyote possessed by the bullshit, too?
At last a word without war is born. Merrick Arlen, you did well.
Oh, Coyote was Hardin. Okay. That was really unclear.
Teacher, the words you spoke to me, I think I understand them now. I must apologize to Merrick.
Ahem! Arlen, no apology is needed. I am your friend ever since the day we met.
Seeing the bonds of people dissolving seeing the bonds of people dissolving the conflicts between them, 'tis a promising new world indeed.
The war is over. Samson, will you stay with me from now on?
Didn't I already give you my answer, Sheena? I'll go anywhere you wish. You're my hot Ferrari.
Bon! Let's go to the village together again. It's been so long. I want to see everyone.
Oh, indeed. Once they see your smile, I'm sure they'll be happy too.
Those guys are so carefree, but I suppose I can start slacking off as well.
Indeed, I too can finally return to my eternal sleep.
Thank you, Alex, for protecting and supporting me. No amount of thanks will be enough. I have to go into the light now, Alex. The accident is over. But among the people, your deeds are being told as things I've done alone. That just will not do. Once we return to the castle,
If you allow me, sire, I have no need for a name, and I don't want stories told of me. We have to keep continuity so the people who hate this remake will shut their fucking mouths.
But Alex...
Sire, with this war now over, a hero will be needed. A hero called Prince Marth. There are still hostilities between people who have fought for so long. This won't disappear easily. In order to have everyone's agreement and a king everyone recognizes, a godlike hero is needed. And that hero must be you, sire, and you alone.
But then, what you've done so far will be...
Even if the world doesn't know, you do, sire, and that's enough for me. I shall stay by your side. I shall be your shadow.
Alex, you're...
I'm the goddamn Batman.
Why, I wonder. Ever since we met, I felt a special connection with you. Fate sent you to me. I can't help but think that. Thank you, Alex. Please stay with me. Alex, you're my other half. My true friend.
I can't believe Fire Emblem Awakening ripped this game off. Yes, I can. But they also did it infinitely better, so it's fine.
And thus, the tragic battle
that would later be called the War of Heroes finally came to an end. The Seven Kingdoms were unified under Prince Marth of Altea, and as the United Kingdom of Arcanea was established, a new era of peace began. The tales of the heroes who took part in this war brought excitement and tears to the later generations. Chronicles of the Arcanean War of Heroes. This is a story of love and courage, and the young warriors who fought with the continent's fate at stake. I make it sound much more epic than it actually was, but hey, I'm a drama kid. What can I say? Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right. Game stats. So anyway, this game started out all right, I guess. It was kind of silly, but it was more of the same. We went to school to learn to play children's card games, hung out with the crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble and never looking too far. See, back at class, they never taught us this, but some things you have to learn. Hit or miss. I'm not going to continue that bit. You get the idea.
I'm not going to review it as the cybernetic ghost of Christmas past from the future. It'd be funny, but I'm not going to do it. Veteran purists defend this game because old FE is better, new animation, but this feels like bad fanfic. The OG stuff, you know, is not for anyone, but this feels gameplay-wise the most artificial difficulty. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna harp on the I'm not gonna harp on the difficulty any more than I already have, because again, 90% of it was my own fault for playing on hard. Like, the reinforcements would not have been nearly as much of an issue if they had not been able to act right away, which is a gimmick of hard mode. It's frustrating because, again, otherwise the game was actually pretty well balanced, but, like, that's on me. I put myself on that corner, I'm not gonna harp on that facet. But in terms of, game and map design or whatever...
Sub, did you learn something today? Yes! I am a fully functional automaton from the future. Fully equipped with moving, working mouth parts. I can also move my arms. I just choose not to.
Because I couldn't find a clean PNG of them moving. If anybody wants to hook me up, by all means, but I couldn't find one. Ending dialogue felt like a bit too much. Again, I'm in the... I feel I get to piss everybody off. Like, my final thoughts on this game are that I get to piss literally everybody off because I don't like it, but I don't like it for distinctly different reasons than most people. I thought that the dumb Yu-Gi-Oh! GX bullshit was the high point of the game, because that was at least funny. Like, that, like, the dialogue was well-written and witty and all that jazz, you know? It's a good adventure game? It's not! Half the maps were from the first game. It ain't even that.
Fuck. Luke. Fuck! Luke retired and went on to become Zap Brannigan in space. It's fine. Roderick remained a court knight, serving under Marth. He later became the finest paladins in the continent. Luke, my love, I'm so sorry I couldn't read your thing. Cecile devoted the rest of her life as a paladin to Harl Sarkanea. Riveting. Gordon retired from knighthood for personal reasons, then moved to Arcanea's palace. Afterwards, he became a member of the Arcanean Rangers.
I don't... I'll read the characters I care about.
Ryan stayed in Altea and joined the Temple Knights. Though young, he did his absolute best as a knight.
Like, the dialogue's going too fast, and these characters have already talked more than enough for what they actually contributed overall. How long did it take after you left? I have no idea. I know I've only been recording for an hour and a half. It just feels like forever.
Marsha vanished after the war. Despite Marth's concern, she worried she had become a delinquent.
Yeah, no, you say this is not a good story game, good adventure game. I disagree. The first game, the first Shadow Dragon was a good adventure game that happened to also have a pretty decent story. I love that first game. That first game was perfectly fine. Someone died, good for him. I don't know who it was. Who died? Was it a real character? I'm guessing no. Lynn, she's alright. She worked in a palace's magic academy. Perhaps she found love for her beauty blossom. Good for her. She was already pretty. What are you talking about? The Pegasus sisters, they're also cool, but they already got a good ending in Echoes. They kept doing that. Chopper became a lumberjack. Yeah, no, like, I'm sorry. This game was a very, 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 very lazy retread of Shadow Dragon that did nothing interesting with it. Together with Lena, he created he cared for, created an orphanage. He cared for orphans. He took care of the children. A good man. Like, like, I would hate to see the original. Like, that sounds like a nightmare. Just all these very superfluous characters who got, like, no depth whatsoever. Along with a couple of new people who weren't even in the first game, and, like, no, like, I'm sorry. I'd rather play this again than Engage, don't get me wrong. Like, it wasn't offensively bad or anything. It's not the worst thing I've ever played in my life, but just, dear God. Like, it's the ultimate, why did you make this? It almost feels like, after the war, Sirius went back to the superior game. Like, it feels like, it feels like what happened with, like, the fucking Friday the 13th movies, you know? They were like, oh, we want this to be an anthology. After the war, she had his long-awaited dream of marrying Marth was realized. Wearing a snow-white dress, she was said to have looked as beautiful as an angel. Good for her, good for her. You just thought Luke was funny. Luke was the GOAT. Even before he became the best unit in the game, Luke was the GOAT. But, God. And then Lucina went to space. I completely lost my train of thought. That's what happens when I'm trying to get final thoughts and read at the same time. Whatever. Why were you alive? I angsted so hard over having to kill him. Oh, Friday the 13th, that's right, that's right. Like, what happened with Friday the 13th, it's like, oh, we want this to be an anthology franchise. Like, we don't actually want every single one of these movies to be about, Jason Voorhees. We want to do some different stuff, and so we got Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, aka that one that everybody hates. And I don't like that movie either, but for different reasons. But, like, I like the idea, I like the concept. Like, they were trying to do something different. They were trying to do something different, and I think that's really cool, a really cool idea, and I was kind of sad when they just went back to, did I say Jason? What? I meant Halloween! I meant Halloween, not Friday the 13th, good God. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. This game's mentally broken me. But yeah, no, like, they did Echoes, and that was something very different despite being in the same continuity, and then they were like, oh no, we have to go back. And not only do we have to go back, we have to go back and, like, literally repeat all of the exact same plot points. And I'm not a fan of it. Like, the second I realized that, like, the main villain was just going to be, fucking, Garneth / Medeus again, my enthusiasm dropped like a brick. And then, like, my only ray of light I had left, aka the dumb Yu-Gi-Oh! GX bullshit with the new characters, the remake exclusive stuff, that got revealed to just be a subdivision plot of the main plot. And then I was like, oh, okay. Sure. Like, it just did not enjoy my time with this game the further we got into it, unfortunately. And then, like I said, that last map forcing me to use certain units I had no interest in using. Just kind of the shit cherry on top of the sundae. This is undoubtedly my least favorite Fire Emblem game that I have played. Besides Engage. Engage is barely a Fire Emblem game, though, so we'll... that doesn't even count. And that game is not real. That motherfucker right there is not real!
Malice received an
Outrageous reward from Prince Marth. Very appropriate. She does look like a Gem in the Holograms character. Crom takes over Manhattan. That fucking toothpaste is not real! Jake spent his days helping his girlfriend and being excluded from any future cameos, unlike her. Zoro, stop being a pirate! Boo! So much for putting him on the B team. I think I need to lie down. Ugh. Yep, these sure were people who showed up to help us. Who wants chowder? Stretch. Yeah, I don't got, like, sorry I'm not reading these, but again, just, these guys already went on and on. The few that are real characters, it's kind of obvious where they go from here. I don't particularly care. This guy randomly became the main character for a while. That was something. We just went for more people than you have in your hometown, Subby, dear God. I'm shocked Tiki didn't have more battles than that. Like, I know I didn't start really using her until the very end, but still. There's gonna be a little bit of that. Able. God, I don't know what I'm doing next. I mean, the next, like, for the next Fire Emblem game. Oh, there are way more than 50 characters, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know for sure. I don't know. Maybe it just feels like there's that many because they're just, good God, how long this shit goes on. But there's a lot. If anybody has an exact count, by all means tell me, because I'd love to know. Katarina tirelessly served the Earth in Altea as if to atone for her past sins. No shit. God. Don't mind me, I'm checking the After Dark poll. Seeing if it's close. No, Drive's winning 2-1. Luke, Cecile, and Roderick were in the first game? What? The GX crew was in the original? That's insane to me. So they literally just added a player character to be like the figurehead of those people, and then tried to add an additional plot to it. So the people who complain about the stuff this game added are even stupider than we thought, basically. It really is literally just Chris. Alex, whatever you want to call her. Ugh. I think Wolf got more dialogue in his Where Is He Now epilogue than he did in the entirety of the actual game. No English mods available to help me with genealogy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that still. Obviously, I'm not gonna play it right away either way, but, yeah, I deadass don't quite know how to approach those games. I am not familiar at all with emulating, Super Nintendo games. Not too sure, like, how reliable those emulators are going to be. You feel like you're in Clockwork Orange rehab, where they keep your eyes open. God, I'm so sorry, Sub. I mean, you and me both. Like I said, there's way too many goddamn people. It's putting me to sleep. I slept for 12 hours today. I don't need sleep, and it's putting me to sleep. Give you the name of that game? What game? The one I'm gonna play next? You look at how many people... Oh, you mean this game. Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem. AKA the dumbest title in any video game ever, because, again, I am asking, what was the mystery? I'd love to know. I said when we first started, that sounds like the stupidest title I've ever heard. And it turned out to be even stupider than I thought because it doesn't even fucking mean anything. Marth was crowned the fifth Prince of Altea, leader of the United Kingdom! Yo, Marth is the leader of the UK? What a king. Fine. Doing one of the GBA games instead? Again, I don't know. Like, I would literally, like, no question, just say, fuck it, and skip to, and skip to the next games that are not on the Super Nintendo. If not, because, like, it's all but confirmed that 4 is getting a remake. Genealogy of the Holy War is getting a remake. That's basically confirmed because that information came from the same source that confirmed Engage existing. So, like, I would be completely fine with just skipping it and playing that remake, if not for the fact that those games 4 and 5 are connected. Fucking, I still don't even quite understand how it works, but, like, 5 is a midquel. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It ain't gonna matter for a while either way, but, like, I genuinely don't know how to proceed with this marathon. 10 minutes of epilogue for everyone, yes. Congratulations on beating hard mode. I got a perfect score, unless S ranks are a thing. Try the Maniac mode or harder if you believe that your full potential has yet to be realized. No. No. No, I won't be doing that today. You found a mod? What's it do, though? I have the games. I have versions of the games that have been translated. But as far as I know, no additional changes have been made. And even if they did, I don't know if it'll help. And I also don't know how to install them. I had a hell of a time even finding the games translated. 78 characters. Wow. Yeah. And again, I get why they include that many. I do. I don't want to harp too much on that either, because I get it. They weren't expecting you to play this on an emulator. They weren't expecting you to save and reload anytime you got somebody killed. They give you all of those because they want to make sure that you have plenty of backups if somebody dies. I do get it, but also, dear God, make the pain stop. Didn't miss much, nothing whatsoever, Neo. I didn't even read most of their endings. God. Oh, there's just gonna be no background music if I sit here now. Okay, fine. That's awkward. Yeah, I don't got nothing else. Like, I think, like, and it's not gonna matter. I'm not playing the next one right away. I'm not doing it. No matter what the next one I play even is. Gives everyone better moves, better classes, better balances, and improves the base stats. Is it something that's pre-modded, or is it something I would have to patch myself, because I have no earthly idea how to do that with NES games? Or Super Nintendo? No one section of Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Imagine for 20 minutes with this cast! No! No! I don't want that. Yeah, Balin, if you want to look into that for me, by all means, and I'll definitely consider it. But, Like, I think what I'm probably going to do for the moment is just move on. Move on with my life. Play other games. Like I said, I'm going to be finishing up Digimon hopefully by the end of the weekend. If not, then we'll keep going. It's fine. And then once I'm done with that, and probably the next Star Rail update, because I think that's next week. You could do it for me. Go for it. I'll take that. But yeah, I'll probably regardless of what I decide to do with 4 itself, whether I play a modded version or not, that's a whole other thing. I probably will, so long as I can confirm by at least one other person that it's a good mod. But I think what I'm probably going to do is just is make a poll and potentially just skip 4 and 5 for now, because I've just heard way too many bad things about those games in terms of the way they're designed. They would be the oldest Fire Emblem games I played, since I went with the remakes for all of these first 3. Okay, skip all the way to 7? What the hell's wrong with 6? I'm not doing that. I'm literally only considering skipping those 2 because they're fucking Super Nintendo games that may or may not be getting remakes, or at least one might be soon. Why the hell would I skip 6? What's wrong with 6? What did 6 do? That's not how the marathon works. I can't just keep jumping around. I know after this point they start to get disconnected, but like I don't want to do things that way. That's just gonna be confusing. 6 is the sequel. They made it first, so I'll play it first. I don't care. The game has to live with its sins. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's the way they wrote it. Fucking, 5 is apparently a midquel. You think am I also gonna be expected to fucking, stop playing, 4 halfway through? And go play 5 before I go back to 4? No, I'm not doing that. If they want to write their games in a stupid way, then that's just gonna mean it's my privilege to shit on the story for it. I owe them no favors. Not after they put me through stuff like this and Engage. Oh, God. Alright. I got nothing else. Anybody else? I think I'm done bitching. Gamrick, I'm not a beginner. I know the older games are archaic. I'm not dumb, I promise. Not in that regard, at least. I know that there's gonna be shit missing. There was shit missing from these compared to what I'm used to and I managed. There were some rough patches, but it happens. Ultimate Showdown version that you got bored with after 7 characters. They're all so bland. Yeah, no, I'd be tempted to as well, Subby, but yeah, no, like their names are too generic to make it interesting. This game's plot fell apart harder than a normal act for a JRPG. It's more like there was no plot in the first place. Just a very mid-retrend of Shadow Dragon. But, whatever. I'm gonna stop talking about it. I got nothing else I haven't already said. Alright. 6 is still fun, and you like 7 more, but if you want to start with 6, that's fine. Yeah, no, sorry, but like, I don't owe these games any goodwill. I am the consumer. I will consume it in the way I want. 6 is the other game with same term reinforcements. See, that works out then. No worries, we deal with it. Ugh. One more quick question. What is there more of? Characters in this... Characters or letters in this game's title? Back to my with more structure team secret. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Subby. Probably characters. Probably characters, but nonetheless, yeah, this game's title is very stupid. It's the stupidest part about it. I was not looking forward to this game solely because of the title being dumb, and my, I was optimistic for a while there. Again, I actually enjoyed the start surprisingly, a surprising amount. But like, dear God, we shat the bed really hard. But yeah, all right. Moving on. I'll get a poll started to try and figure out what we're doing next for sure. We'll welcome input on that. It'll be up in the poll section on the Discord. Anybody who wants to contribute, but it won't be for a while. Regardless of what we decide to do, it will not be for a hot minute. Because yeah, what Neo said, yeah. We will be laying off of Fire Emblem as is customary for the quote-unquote marathon. Gonna be finishing up Digimon, and then probably once Digimon is finished, we will probably go ahead and do Yakuza 7. Like a Dragon, whatever you want to call it. See if I, it's the Yakuza franchise's last chance. Depending on what that game does. That might be the last one I play. But we'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic about that one. I want to meet Ichiban. Ichiban seems like a cool guy. A game's title should not have 51 letters. It really should not. I think one of the problems is the translation. I keep forgetting about this, but this game was, for the record, this game was never released in America, right? So New Mystery of the Emblem is probably a very awkward translation of the Japanese title. The Japanese title of this game is probably like Ore wa Neo Mystery Super Fire Emblem 2 or some garbage like that, right? Accuracy over flair, exactly, yeah. Like, if this ever had been properly localized, it probably would have just been called Mystery Incorporated or Return of the Shadow Dragon or some bullshit like that. I have to imagine. It's still questionable. It's still very head-tilting because, once again, what was the mystery? But, okay. Fire Emblem Monsters Inc. There you go. Now we're cooking. Alright, I'm gonna stop bitching for real this time. 6 wasn't released in English either, I don't believe so. Yeah, we're in no man's land right now. Ugh, waiting for the remake would mean less fans translation. Again, I like that idea. I just wanna test the waters. I just wanna ask people for their input. Alright. We'll figure it out one way or another. Sorry for all the negativity towards the end, but just, it is how I feel. And I was happy with this game early on, so it genuinely was a letdown when it turned out to be such a retread. But it's over. I'm gonna take a break, stretch my legs, get some eggnog or coffee. How late is it? Can I get away with drinking coffee? I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. And get started on watching whichever Kamen Rider is currently winning the poll. Thank you all very, very much for joining me. Special thanks to Fusion, Ninja, Go-Kart patrons, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support Luke, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night. The only ray of sunshine in this dark, twisted world.